you going back to school?
I don't know. I'm waiting for my parents to give me some money. Maybe as soon as they do, I'll bounce back in school.
Really? Okay. That means I'll be going before you then. Because I intend leaving next weekend. Yeah. But anyhow, no. Go link up for school.
Yeah. Alright, I'll catch up with you, okay?
Okay.
Greet your mom.
Alright, I will. Bye.
By the time I'm done with you, you will learn to respect somebody. Let me kill this woman.
So you want to kill my mother for me?
I'm not here.
Stop, man.
Stop that. Only
Are you out of your mind? How dare you try to fight your stepmother?
Which stepmother? How dare you stop her? You were following us, you so hard trying to strangle me. You were clapping for her so that two of you can kill me and live together. Up where? Amusu. You see you. Mama, she strangled you. Yes.
Wait, stop now. Stop.
Mama, go home. Who made you judge? Get away. She said you should leave.
I was.
Just get out.
Uncle. I'm trying to make peace, but she doesn't want.
Good Samaritan, leave.
It's okay, my son. No problem. Thank you. Thank you, you tried.
Look at you. See you.
Hi.
You see you. They said he that laughs last. And I will always laugh last. I will always laugh last. Okay, for you. Or two more coconut mamada. Edakata. Hey. If you won't get him, you would report yourself. Nonsense. Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fight. But this woman is taking too much. Just too much. I promise it won't happen again.
Good day. Sorry for stopping you. I presume you are coming from the market?
Yes, I am. I went to the market to buy some foodstuff.
Okay. Don't be angry.
I'm not angry.
It's because of that matter I discussed with you that time. I want to find out if you've given second thought to it.
You actually expect me to think about it?
Oh, yes.
You know, I've always believed that maturity has a lot to do with age. But obviously, age is just a number. You know, this thing you're talking about is actually what children should be discussing. Not what you would stop an old woman like me to talk about.
What has maturity got to do with this one? Look, let me tell you. You cannot compare old layer with young pullet. At all. In fact, you know old firewood, when it burns, the fire is fierce. I tell you.
You see this old layer here? I don't have time for you. And let me sound a note of warning to you. Next time you stop her on the road, listen, let me utter a word of advice. Don't you ever try it. Because if you try it, what I will do to you? Yeah, Meggy finger me, Benuko me, de camo. Una zaichi. You know, remember.
This thing is not nonsense, oh. Look at somebody I'm trying to help. I'm only trying to help you. Eh? This is himself, the man that has solution to every problem. Oh. I can turn wine into water. Okay. I'm giving you a good proposal you don't want to take. It's okay. I'm going. You are trying me.
This fighting and quarreling going on in your house all the time. What is actually the problem? As a friend, I'm no more comfortable with it. What is happening?
You have shown me that you are truly a friend. I know you have known my family as a peaceful family.
Yes.
But ever since Virginia came back finally from the village, things have never been the same again. It's just from one problem to the other. You know the problem? It's about my compound and the plantation. Uchechi said that Virginia has no right over them.
Why? But let me ask. And what have you done as the head of the family about all this?
What will I do again? Other than to separate them anytime the matter arises. I'm just married. And I'm sick and tired of devoting. Very tired.
Fidelis, do you know that the solution to this problem lies in your hand?
How do you know?
Have you ever thought of sharing this plantation and the land among the women?
No. But why do you say that?
That is what you have to do. And you have to do it urgently. Now that Virginia has come back to the village to settle, let them know their portions so that this problem will stop.
I want to let us know that these everyday fights and quarrels in this house must stop. Therefore, I've decided that sharing the properties between both of you will bring the best solution to it. However, we all know that the first woman married into a family inherits the compound.
What did you say? Wait, what did you just say? The first woman does what?
You heard me well.
How dare you say that? How dare you open your mouth to say that? Maybe she has given that charm and you have eaten it.
Uchechi, will you keep quiet then?
Stop until you reverse what you have just said now. Reverse it. If again, your evil will find you. Every seed of discord you are sowing in this family, it will fall back on you. It will bounce back on you 1,000,000 times.
Everything you've said back to sender will descend on you and consume you. Let me tell you something. I'm not afraid of you.
Back to sender. I will follow you. Uruya! Listen. How dare you regret the nothing? Shut up twice. Shut your mouth. You're
Listen to me.
I'm not afraid of you. Please, so. I am not afraid of you.
I am warning both of you now.
This is my house.
I am warning both of you now. It's enough. I want to let you know that both of you should not make me take a decision that I will live to regret. Don't try it.
Man, I am sorry. I am sorry for my manners. It's just this wild dog has a way of bringing out the worst in you.
Lele, pretender! You can pretend for Africa. I am sorry. Meanwhile, you're just saying it to your mouth. Nobody born looking at you. around, the person will think it's a human that is talking, not knowing that it's a dog. Idiot. See, Dennis, when you are ready to share the property, you let me know. Stupid. Do I blame you?
I don't know where you picked this smart girl from. I mean, did you get her from a psychiatric hospital? Oh, okay, you didn't have to pay her dowry, so you went to the psychiatric hospital to pick a mad wife. Oh, come on. This is unbecoming. She's a crazy dog. All the time.
Family battle, fighting every day.
Virginia! On your shit! What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you are doing?
Doesn't it? What are you explicit? Have you suddenly gone blind that you can't see?
Is it supposed to be a question and answer session? What gives you the right to think you can have this plantain?
I happen to be a bona fide member of this family, so I have a right to anything that is in this compound.
Listen and listen good. I single-handedly planted all these plantain and trees. When next you come into this place to harvest any of them, you see what I will do to you.
You're beginning to sound boring. I single-handedly did this and that within the compound.
Because you are a visitor.
Let me tell you something. I will cut this plantain and you can't do anything.
Try and see. Just try me. Want to try your bed? Just try it now. If I don't kill you, try it.
Uchechi, let go of my hand.
Try it.
Uchechi, let go of my hand. Uchechi, I'll give you headbutt. I'll give you headbutt, Uchechi. Uchechi, I'll give you headbutt. Uchechi, I'm putting you. I don't want my husband to suffer.
What is going on here? I said, what is going on here?
Come on, leave me alone.
Go away.
Huh?
Nine, please don't be angry.
Nine, please don't be angry, pretender. Why are you pretending?
You think you've won this battle?
Yes, I have won and will always win you.
I just respect this man.
Oh no, my Lisa. No respect.
Oh, Nala.
Oh, you want you see the my visitor. Where are you coming from? What should have planted? Where are you coming from? You are coming from Potokiri, Uganda. On your Judy, still plantain, still trees, still everything, still able. On your thief. Try me! Come and cut it if I don't remove one of your teeth. And no be no fear. You caused it. All you want.
Family battle. Family battle.
But Mama, don't you think it's time we inform Brother Osita about what is happening? I mean, it is his rights we are talking about here.
Mama, this thing shouldn't bother you. Your mother is capable. She is equal to the task. Whatever thing she's presenting, Akonjem. Virginia is no issue. Fossey has no problem.
But Mama, you don't seem to understand what I'm saying. Can't you see that Papa is taking side with her, thereby sounding negative towards you? Brother Osita is a man, and he is old enough to know what he wants.
Ifeoma, have you forgotten I've been in this compound long before she finally came home to settle? Therefore, I'm not going to run away from her. She's the least of my problems. Here, Virginia. Oh.
If you insist, Mama, let me sleep. Good night, Mama.
Just good night, sleep well. Virginia is inconsequential as far as more are concerned.
Wahala no go finish for this world. Even temptation no go finish here. Trouble no go finish for this world. Even the poor no go finish here. What will I do again?
This one you are standing here like this. Just alone. I hope all is well. Akrika, if I tell you that all is well, it means that I am a chronic liar. Liar number one.
So, tell me, what could be troubling a brave man like you that you cannot handle?
Leave braveness out of this. What braveness? This one has gone beyond that. It is bigger than me.
So what is that thing? Let's hear it.
Akrika, my house is on fire on daily basis.
Madam, you cannot run away from your house now. Huh? Wait a minute. I remember that Okuma told me that both of you had an agreement on something.
Akrika,
yes.
I didn't know that I was going to be adding more salt into Enjoy. Things has gone from bad to worse.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Have you taken time to see Iche Umamalu to intimate him of this matter so that he can handle it? The elders can sit down on it.
That was where I was going to.
Okay.
Before I decided to stand here to rest a little. Before I faint on the way.
That's true. You're right. Anyway, putting the thing before the elders, I think it's a nice idea, really. Just keep it up, eh? I was really going somewhere and I decided to stop by when I saw you. So I bet you will leave it, eh? We'll see.
Oh, you are leaving me here now?
I have a place to go, really, I must tell you. Please, just take care of your situation, eh? It will be well. Thank you.
Hey! We do this
It's your place?
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yes. Hey, where's my mother? Mama!
Hey! Caballo! Oye, cántene. Hey! Never! Adugo! Adugo! And then the bedroom, Neponu so. Neponu so. One thousand at you. Let's have a I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, well, I'm trying.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You and house chores.
If I am,
You never get tired.
You know the mean to say I do. Eh? Okwebe. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine though. Where's the party? See him inside.
My father said he was going somewhere. Maybe he has left already. But I hope you stay long enough to see him.
I am very much around.
As a matter of fact,
I came with someone. We have a visitor.
You have a visitor, or I have a visitor?
My visitor, but yes as well, man.
In other words, our
Visitor. Collect it.
Hey!
I need to go. No, don't worry. Relax, yeah. When you are done with what you are doing, you can come and join us.
In short, tell visitor. No, Sikapa Gafa are ready.
No problem.
I am coming there.
Relax.
You gotta go.
He's going to wait. Because you know, I used this
why Nanya?
To bring him.
Why Nanya?
All the way.
From the city. So for now, this is what you going to visit in trouble. If I'm not to just, or this I can make a chorus. If you don't want any see, hey, visitor.
Uchechi.
Man.
I invited you here to discuss something very important with you.
Go ahead now. Tell me.
I have examined this issue, left, right, and center. And I came to the conclusion that Virginia is making a mountain out of a molehill.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you that you know that she's making a mountain out of a molehill. Thank you.
Do you know that you have lots of enemies in your household? Yes. Not just your household. Our entire kindred. Do you know?
How do you mean?
As we speak, the elders are having a meeting. And do you know the agenda? They want Virginia to inherit your compound.
No, that will never. It will not happen. Nobody will tell me how to live in my family.
Don't shout.
Ogini, you will not tell me how to run my house.
This is a secret I'm divulging to you. So don't let other people hear about it.
I'm sorry.
See, I know they will come to you. They will want to convince you that you should let go of the compound. Don't ever accept. Hold your ground. You hear me? Hold your ground. Tell them that you have been the one taking care of the compound. And so nobody has the right over that property more than you.
Just thank you very much for realizing the fact that I've been the one taking care of that compound before she came from God knows where to come and reap where she's not so. It will never happen. It will me. Let me go home.
This is a secret that I just gave you. So don't make noise about it. And for giving you this kind of secret, you know what to do now. Start the kiss now. Which kiss?
I'm going my car. I'm talking about something more important. Let me kiss.
Virginia, just to give me a little. Let me just test. You are holding it. Are you better than all the other women giving them to me? It's alright. We shall see.
Cause we are one family. What is going on?
Mama, I've been meaning to ask you. What do you want to ask? Since I came back, Ada's mother has been acting so unfriendly towards me. Are the both of you still quarreling? Would it ever end? That woman is full of trouble.
The battle is endless. The latest one now is that she claims she owns this compound. Yes. That I've been in the city and she's been here taking care of the compound, sweeping, You know the woman now. I'm telling you.
She must be very funny.
She is.
Has she forgotten that you're the first wife married to this compound? Or are you going to stay forever in the city?
John.
You are back is that you are back.
Fool.
So she needs to flee. Biko, tell me, what is the person about this thing?
Gentleman.
Well, the good thing is that he says I own the company. And that is what is killing her. So she's like a mad dog now. She's fighting everybody, she's just creating problems everywhere. I don't just understand that woman.
This one likes trouble.
But Biko,
why are second wives like this?
Not all of them, but this particular one is a mad dog. Oh, she does it. But let's not waste our energy on that woman. That young man that came with you, what is he to you?
I know what you want to hear.
I don't know, because he didn't say anything, you didn't say anything.
Okay. He's asking for my hand in marriage.
He's asking for your hand in marriage.
Yes. So I brought him for you people to see, for him to meet with you. That's it.
Asking for your hand in marriage?
Yes.
So of all the young men in the city,
Mama, you have come. What you want to call? He has none. Don't worry, by the time I give him food and feed him well, his body will come.
Is he a good person?
Very good person.
Is he number one on a job worker?
Oh, my man, but he's a good man. You will like him.
Maybe by the time you finish feeding him, up a bit. Because he needs to balance well to be able to carry. If not, what can mother want? Is that what you want?
He has been carrying me, Mama.
We have come to settle the problem going on in our brother's house.
My brother Fidelis, I thank you so much for involving the elders in this matter. And we assure you that today, this matter will come to an end. Yes.
Ichokuma, was that a sentence or a phrase? No, did you listen to yourself? If a bird flies from the ground and perches on an anthill, it's still on the ground. Why don't you make yourself more explicit? Why don't you expatiate so that we understand exactly what you're saying? Because as far as I'm concerned, you said nothing. Virtually nothing.
Well, Martin Zalu, you are right. I believe we all know why we are here. And I strongly believe we all know that the first woman married into a compound takes charge of that compound. And there's no point beating about the bush.
That's a big lie. Ichi Eziokwu. Your name is Eziokwu, yet you don't want to leave your name. How can you be Eziokwu yet lie? She cannot inherit this compound. She cannot come from God knows where and reap where she did not sow. I have been the one taking care of this compound. She cannot come and inherit what I have labored for. I have been the one taking care of this compound, and you all can bear witnesses to that. I will be the one to inherit this compound and not her.
Uchechi, you lie. Oh, you live in this compound. Are you not going to clean the compound that you stay in? Now for your information, I am the first woman of this compound. And this compound belongs to me, whether you like it or not. I am the first lady. In case you
women, shut up and sit down. And allow the elders to deliberate on issues that matter. Or else we'll find both of you.
My elders, the fly that does not hear word of the elders will move the cup to the grave. Which I'm disappointed. For you to stand before the elders and quarrel and argue. Don't you have respect?
Speak the truth then. Say the truth. I say you should know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Say the truth as an elder.
Okuma, why are you this subversive? No, we are all witnesses to what just transpired. The two women were exchanging words. So why are you particular about her? Why are you blaming her only?
Then what is wrong with
No, taking sides already.
My brother Fidelis, I think the problem is solved now. Both women now know their boundary. Divine.
All of you can go. Nobody tells me how I live in my house. Whether you are elders or whatever you're called. You don't tell me how I run my home. This is my house and I determine how I run it.
Madam,
don't
insult us.
Go home.
Leave the alone.
Nabano. Don't say it. Nabano. No, not to play. You overstayed your welcome. Go!
See yourself. See yourself.
They say you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Oh, please don't look at me. You want to invite them because you don't know what to do. They shall be the ones to tell you what to do and what not to do. You cannot handle it yourself. Dispute between your wives, you don't know what to do. You're looking at me. Anything I want to do, so go and bring them. Don't want to be a man of the house. Always invite them to come.
Ezoku.
Yes.
Did you notice anything at the meeting just now in Fidelis' compound?
No, I did not.
You didn't see how Zele was throwing questions at Okuma without adding anything to the matter that brought us there?
You are talking as if you don't know who Nzelu is. The chronic womanizer that spends all his time going after middle-aged women. What are you expecting from him?
Then I think something is attached to it. Because see the way he was running away from the truth and supporting Uchechi.
Whether he runs from now till tomorrow, all I know is that the truth must be told.
Bam!
My brother, as it is right now, I'm very hungry. I need to get something to eat.
Mama, I'll be going back tomorrow to resume work.
So soon. Oh.
Don't cry, you. Small thing now, you start crying.
I won't cry. I appreciate the fact that you visited. It has added something to my age. Well, I guess I have to let you know to get back to work.
Mama, I hope you heard what the elders said. Eh? Please, I wouldn't want you to continue arguing with Ada's mother. Stay on your own, let her stay on her own. Eh?
I've heard you. I will stay on my own. So what do I will, I promise, I promise. You know me. I'm not a troublesome person. I love peace. And I want you.
Manager.
Okay, okay. Kimba. What about that guy? When will I finally meet him?
Who are you talking about?
Who?
Well, I can't say for now. When I get back to the city, I'll discuss with him then. Get back to you.
Hey, Piano, now you're talking. Well, when you get back to the city, give him my regards. I will. And you take care of yourself.
I will. Hmm? Please. Mad.
Stay in my corner.
It's not when I go back now, I'll start receiving phone calls and come.
Yeah, I can complain to you. There's no one else to complain to, but I won't say anything to her.
No fighting.
I'll try not to.
Also,
haven't I warned you to stay away from my trouble? You are looking for my trouble. I have warned you countless times to stay away from me, but you wouldn't listen. Why are you looking for my trouble? That thing you're looking for, you are going to see it. If in actual,
what is your problem? Always shouting. What is it?
Because in Emeka,
Are you deaf?
Oh,
Were you not there when the elders advised you to stay clear? Eh? Were you not there? What is your problem? Why won't you let me tell you? Whatever way you feel, I do not give a hoot.
Because listen to yourself. Can you listen to yourself? Hey! The elders spoke. And you think they have said it all. Listen and listen clearly. No one tells me what to do or what not to do in my own house. No. Not you, not even the elders.
Let me tell you something. I will not be intimidated nor marginalized in my own compound. And when you feel gaming, I'm not afraid of you.
I can see you.
If you like, carry the knife. You can't do anything. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I can see you have guts.
No, you are mad.
Just try. Touch any of this.
You are
again.
mad.
In fact, give me this thing. Give it to me now. Give it to me.
You're looking for my trouble.
Hand it to me now.
You're looking for my
trouble. Give it to me. Is it your own? Is it your own?
You're looking for my trouble.
Give it to me because else I will cut you.
You'll cut you.
I will cut you.
You cut me with what?
I will cut you.
I dare you to cut me. I dare you to cut me. Cut me.
Hey, Virginia, what is it again? Huh?
Nani, I'm sorry. Nani, is this mad woman that you married?
You are the mad one.
You idiot. Can you imagine this stupid woman?
Eh? If you were married, I could be married.
I brought Bitali when I was to carry uncle. And she's here fighting me.
Hold on, let her speak.
She's mad. Raving mad.
I will cut you.
Uchechi. What is it again?
How dare you ask me that? Careful. Be careful.
Not in my house. Are you hearing me? I am the husband here. Your husband. And I dictate what happens here as long as I'm alive.
Oh dear who? You dare shout at me? You left her to shout at me?
Huh?
You have taken sides already. You see, Ke? Continue. I think she has charmed you already. And you have eaten it. If I can't forget her, give me that thing. Leave that thing.
Uchechi, leave that basket for her. Now. Leave it.
Daddy, but I photo you.
Nketo for you, idiot. Nanu, my fault it will be. I don't come. This woman is a madman. How do you contain her in this house? I swear, if she's mosquito, I would have just used shell talks on her or snipe on rose. Oh no, man. Let's go inside. Family battle. Ageni kainaza family battle ichari ekuwa misiki chari kuwa manu. Hey. You're back from the farm early. Normally you come home late. Baby, so much to I decided to go home and rest. Yeah. I was actually going to Carol's house. I have a very important message for her. Can you tell me?
Excuse me, please. Please. Sorry I'm holding you back.
No, it's okay.
It's about this problem in your family. What have you done about it?
What should I do? Nothing. I mean, the elders have spoken to her. She refused to listen. Tell me, who would she listen to?
Have you taken time to talk to Mazin Zelu about it? I mean, talk to him confidentially about it.
What has it got to do with Mazin Zelu? I'm not interested in him. I want from Nyaji. I can't discuss it with him.
You don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand. Mazin Zelu is the only one that can talk to Uchechi and she will listen. The elders you are talking about cannot do anything, my sister. In fact, they are even afraid of her.
Well, I am not afraid of her. I'll handle her myself. I know how to deal with her.
I was only making a suggestion. I was just look Antonio.
Your concern is appreciated, but your suggestions, because I would like to meet Carol. You know her now. She goes out a lot in the night.
You are working again. You are so hardworking. Eh? You don't like being idle at all.
Now you know me now. I'm not a lazy woman.
I know. I know the food is ready for me. And I am ready to eat it.
The food is ready now. You should blame me for not coming here earlier.
I am sorry. I didn't come straight to this place. When I left home, I went to somewhere else. But I'm here now. You can have me.
He's always there for you.
Is there? Let's go inside. Let's go.
I called both of you here because of a very important issue. I know that I cannot handle this issue, but I want you, as my sons, to know. My father once told me that if landed property issues are not properly handled, it is capable of causing very serious problems for families, especially for the male children. I know both of you know what I'm talking about. So please, I don't want the quarrels in this family to affect both of you. You should not be engrossed in them. Rather, I want both of you to see yourselves as brothers. Are you hearing me? So that by the time you go out there, people will see you, they will know that you are my sons. Both of you are one. This is what I want both of you to do for me. Are you hearing me?
Yes, Father. Yes, Father.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fighting every day. Okunamba, yeah, family battle. Fighting every day. Alone, Okunamba, yeah, and there. Gini kaina, sichari kuwa misi, kichari kuwa mano. Family battle, agini kaina.
Ifoma!
Sir? If I called you.
I'm moving. Get me something.
Hey! Come on. What is that? Did they give you what to talk about? Oh, you're not going to see me? What food are you talking about, if I may ask? Did you give me money to prepare any food for you? Go away! Go inside! Go inside! Which food are you talking about? Which food are you asking for? Did you make provision for any food in this house? Listen, you have no right to ask for food or anything whatsoever in this house. If you need anything, go to that one you see as your wife. And it will continue like that until you let her know what she needs to know.
Uchechi, do you mean I will not get my food?
How is it so? In the market, how is it your food? It is your food when you buy it. You cannot walk in RCC and go to Julius Beggar to collect your salary. You know me, I'm a very straightforward woman. I like things done accordingly.
For this battle that is on, I didn't call for that. This battle that is on, I didn't call for that.
I was very happy. I'm still very confused. I'm very confused.
It's okay. Do you know what must have caused the problem?
I don't know.
Because you've always said that he's very caring. That he loves you, he cares about you. I mean, what could have happened?
I don't understand. I don't understand. One thing I know is this whole thing started ever since he stepped his toes into this compound. But there's nothing I do that pleases him anymore. He became a changed man.
Where is he now?
He's traveled abroad. I got a letter from his friend. And in that letter, he was asking me to vacate from his house, saying that his siblings were coming over. I had no other option than to leave. I went to my friend's place to spend some time before coming back.
It's okay. Now look at me. Now listen, it is okay. Alright? It's not the end of the world. God will bring the right man at the right time. At God's own right time. Listen. You need to be prayerful. You need to keep praying. Make prayer a daily thing. And God would answer you. Alright? It's okay. I've told you it's alright. It's alright.
Grace, Ndebiko, remove these clothes. I want to wash my clothes. Go spread them somewhere else, oh?
Mama, you've not even started washing. And it's not like they are wet. I just want the sun to touch them. They are kind of damp.
I don't care. Even if the rain touches them. What I said is go spread them somewhere else. Else, you won't like what I will do.
Mama, there's space everywhere.
I was the person that bought this room. I decide who hangs on them. Right now, I don't want you to hang on them, so remove them. What's going on? Mama, Grace, what's going on here?
It's Ada's mother. She said that I should not hang my clothes on the rope. Oh, it's not even as if they are wet.
What's your Power Mike or the tiger? Pick on one name. I'm not Power Mike. But please, allow her to spread her things. There are enough ropes in the compound.
And I said no. Let her go and hang it somewhere else. Go and hang it somewhere else. Go and hang it somewhere else. Remove these clothes. Yes, them. Yes, hang your things. Grace, hang the things. Stand together. Grace, hang the things. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You must obey order. You must obey order. Obey order. Leave me alone.
If I tell you that I'm happy with the way things are going in this family, it simply means that I am a chronic liar. I'm looking for how to settle the problems between your mothers. And here you are, fighting each other. Are you kids? Huh? Are you kids? Are you not old enough to help me settle your mothers? Rather than creating your own problems for me?
Papa, I am sorry for the turn of events the other day. It was not intentional. But please, talk to your former mother. She needs to understand that.
Don't ever mention my mother's name on this issue again. Oh. I have seen why you came back from the city. So that you and your mother can connive and kill my mother for me. But it will not work.
Papa, are you listening to this thing? Can you see the way she's talking to me? Papa, I am keeping quiet because of you.
You cannot do anything.
Because of you.
You cannot do anything. Let me tell you. Nothing. Look at you. You think you are still a baby, eh? All your mates in this village are married. But you are here in this compound, looking for who to fight and quarrel with.
Are you mad? Hey, keep quiet! Keep quiet!
No, I will slap you back.
It's because of me that she's keeping quiet. Will you shut up? It's okay, go, my dear. Hey. Come on, go fight. Come on, go. Ah! It's okay. You don't have to take it. Abi? Go inside before my eyes.
Fighting every day. Family battle, fighting every day. I
don't want to hear any noise again. I don't want to hear any noise. I told you. I warned you. I said no there.
This is really getting out of hand. This family is turning into something else. Something has to be done fast. Maybe I should invite my sons back again. Because the last time they came, I think things happened. There will be peace, because in a family where there is no peace, nothing goes on well for such family. Yes, I will invite my sons again.
You are going to defeat Virginia. I can show you that.
Amen.
You have all the strategies intact. And I, Izelwe, I am solidly behind you.
That's why I came to see you. From all indications, my husband has taken sides with her completely. Anything that happens in the house, I am the one at fault. He doesn't sleep in my room, doesn't even care about me anymore, doesn't even give me money to cook. All because of Virginia.
Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. Let her continue to enjoy. Let her continue to laugh. But I can assure you of one thing. She who laughs last, laughs best. You are going to laugh last.
Amen. Amen. Thank you.
I just need to tell you one small thing, little thing, and you will still be in control of everything.
I am listening. Tell me. That's why I'm here.
Let's go inside.
Man, please stop. Nobody's here. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. I'm listening. Why can't I hear by now?
Oh, I prefer the one inside. That is why I will be more eloquent. You understand what I mean?
Let's go.
Okay, make okay, budiga kawana mi kulunesio kuwa. Okay, melage chiloko de baba ni mafia bala. Kulunesio kuwa. Bika kulunesio kuwa.
I think you are right when you said Papa is one that is fair. He seems to have forgotten all the good times we shared since Grace's mother decided to settle down in this village.
Thank God you know. I'm always sure of what I say. I don't say things because I want to say them. I say them because I am sure of them. But as far as I'm concerned, that woman must leave this compound for me, whether she likes it or not.
I think that's the only solution. Especially now that she has invited Grace from the city to join her so that they can connive and chase us out of this compound.
Hey! That shouldn't be your headache. Oh? She's a small matter in this issue. She's a small fry. Small giant.
I trust you.
Just eat your food. This is how you're taking your food. That way you can never grow fat so that men can see you and marry you. I'm eating.
I have heard all you said. And I must commend you for finding time to embark on this visit. What you have come for is a good one. And surely it will not end up in vain. Young man, what do you do for a living?
Well, Papa, I'm an importer. I deal on computer accessories.
That's nice. That's a good one.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Good. Like I said earlier, my daughter is not around now. When she comes back, we will make the message to her. Huh?
I must assure you that you have spoken well, my neighbor. Even though you are not yet our neighbor, but at least you have spoken well. And I will also want to assure you that whatever relationship we are about to build shall be a long-lasting one. And there shall not be any regret.
Yes. In addition to what my mother just said, our people used to say that he that finds a wife findeth a good thing and shall obtain favor from the Almighty. And may that favor locate your family and also ours.
Fidelis, are we going to go and come back another time since she is not around? Or are you going to inform us later?
I think 3 days will be enough. It will be okay. And then within that period, we would have obtained from my daughter, our daughter, her mind and her stand on the issue.
Very well. That means we would all have to leave and come back and expect 3 days in the twinkle of an eye.
You needed to see the way your brothers welcomed you. Hey! Mama, it was something else.
Really?
Not to talk of the gift they showered me with.
I trust my brothers.
Mama, it was something else.
My brothers are very generous. In short, their first name is generosity.
You have a point. You needed to see the way people were coming to collect gifts, both men and women. Yeah. It was so overwhelming.
My dear.
Hey. That reminds me.
What?
Mama, I thought you said some people will come to see me today.
Of course. Some people are coming to see you today. They had agreed on today with your father.
Yes. But it's already afternoon and nobody is here.
They are coming. Or don't you want them to come?
It's not as if I don't want them to come. Eh? But my mind is just going here and there.
Your mind is going here and there. It looks like you don't want them to come.
Mom,
but you know, they are coming.
Are you sure they've not changed their mind?
They haven't changed their mind. I am very optimistic about this one. Look, such, gathering takes place in the evenings. And it's just afternoon, like you said. So, get back to work. Get me the autopsy. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Move that one, move that one. Hurry up. Hurry up. I'm a bit worried. Why are they not here? Does it mean that they did not get home?
That I'm still trying to figure out. Because I am confused myself.
I don't get it. Maybe we should go to their village and find out what is going on.
No, that is not a wise idea at all. See, if there is a problem, they are the ones to inform us, not the other way around. And moreover, I feel it's a change of plan. They will stay calm.
Change of plan?
Yes.
We're talking of over 4 days.
It doesn't matter. They will come when they are ready. They will come.
Do I get you your food? It's ready.
Oh, thank you. Please, dear. Do. Thank you.
Guys, you're worried now. I just hope what happened before will not happen again. For them to come.
Yes, sir.
Fighting every day. Okonamba,
Who takes you are the cause of this problem? You cannot make me do what is not right. You cannot. I am the man of this house. And I decide what happens, not you.
We must know that ever since she came back to this village, it's been from one problem to the other. And all you do is to take sides with her. Okay,
and I put it to you that you are the cause of all this problem.
How?
You deliberately denied her of her rights. Is it possible? If you had listened to me, all these things wouldn't have happened. So I blame you.
Listen to you as how? As radio. Oh, your keeper. You should be ashamed of yourself. Taking sides with another man's wife. She can't make
Point of correction. My late elder brother's wife.
Elder brother indeed. Listen. You had better save yourself distress and let your so-called elder brother's wife know and stand in this compound. Else!
Sorry. The elders have said it all. She is the first married woman in this compound. And she is part of it. Period.
No problem. We shall see. We shall see.
Family battle. Fighting every day. Okonamba, family battle. Fighting every day. Okonamba, yarande. Gini kaina, sichari kuwami.
Who takes you are the cause of this problem? You cannot make me do what is not right. You cannot. I am the man of this house. And I decide what happens, not you.
We must know that ever since she came back to this village, it's been from one problem to the other. And all you do is to take sides with her. Okay,
and I put it to you that you are the cause of all this problem.
How?
You deliberately denied her of her rights. Is it possible? If you had listened to me, all these things wouldn't have happened. So I blame you.
Listen to you as how? As radio. Oh, your keeper. You should be ashamed of yourself. Taking sides with another man's wife. She can't make.
Point of correction. My late elder brother's wife.
Elder brother indeed. Listen. You had better save yourself distress and let your so-called elder brother's wife know and stand in this compound. Else!
Sorry. The elders have said it all. She is the first married woman in this compound. And she is part of it. Period.
No problem. We shall see. We shall see. Hey, I can't know you. What's this?
What a word. What a word. Wanna choose it?
You said you were going to do this and I didn't do it. Why are you destroying the street now? Why are you destroying the song with you? Didn't come back. What's the matter with you?
If you come 1 inch close to me, I will cut you into pieces with this knife. You see this knife is aiming at your neck.
If you know, this thing you're doing is the ranting of an ant.
Let me give you an example. What I'll do to you.
You can't do anything. Cutting this is not like cutting somebody's neck. Uchechi, leave this thing. Uchechi, I am warning you.
What is it? Huh?
I will cut your neck now.
Uchechi, why have you decided that nobody with no peace in this compound? Why? And why are you cutting down this bitter leaf? Why?
Not until you tell her that this entire compound belongs to you and I. I planted this. I determine what happens to them. And I said I'm going to cut them and nothing will happen.
Something will happen, Uchechi.
What will happen?
Something will... You planted what? You seem to have forgotten that I came into this compound before.
Really?
All these plants, trees were here before you came. All this claiming you planted, you cleaned, you did this and you've not done nothing. Do you understand me? Don't touch this thing again.
If I touch it, what will you do?
Try it and see what
Have
I
you
will
forgotten?
Do. Forgotten what?
I was told he went to the city to go and do prostitution. And you were asked to come back because of what you did in the city. Was it not what you told me? Huh? That she went to the city to go and do prostitution and she was asked to come back because of what she did in the city. What?
What kind of lie is that?
That was what you told me.
Will you stop this lying? Please don't mind her. I am not.
Nani, calm down. I know this woman. Look at her. She wants to bring discord between both of us, but it won't work.
Okay.
And don't you ever call me a prostitute.
If I call you, what will you do? I shower cover. That is what.
Don't you call me that.
That was what you went to the city to do.
Don't call me that.
That was what. Ah! You slapped me. You slapped me. Ah! Let me go.
Hey, please. Stop.
Leave me alone.
Oh, please.
Leave me alone.
You see?
What happened? Somebody
Was he able to make it?
Where's my father? Where's my father? Talk to us. What's his condition?
I'm sorry you couldn't make it.
My children, I must say it is really disheartening that your father, our brother, Fidelis as a wife, will go the way he went.
We will take it the way it happened. Because we cannot question God. I advise we leave everything in the hand of God.
Oh yes. Your father, Fidelis, was a brave and hard-working man. He always stand on the truth. He never lagged behind in the things that concerns this Umwezelu community. That is why we're going to put our heads together and see how we can give him a befitting burial.
I thank both of you very well. You've spoken well. Huh?
Thank you very much.
But there's a saying that if you don't tell a witch openly that what she's doing is wrong, she will think that she's helping you to repair the village. If I tell you that I am happy about the death of Fidelis, then I'm a big liar. Huh? How can a full-grown man like Fidelis be stabbed to death in his own house by his own family members? Hi! Just look at it. It's a sign of bad omen. Yes. This is a family that has been at peace with itself. Eh? I suspect there is a hand of Esau in the pot of soup. Yes. There is an intruder somewhere, and I suggest we look at it critically.
Mazinzali, thank you very much for your suggestion. Our people say a man's house cannot be on fire while he is busy pursuing rats. That is why I say we should finish with everything concerning the burial first. Then every other thing can be tackled later.
I thank you all for coming. I also thank you for your support and contributions so far. It's sad, it's unfortunate, but we just have to accept the truth. Our father is gone. He will never come back. And he has to be buried. And he will be buried. I also want to assure you that no matter what happens, peace and unity will continue to reign in our family. I thank you once again.
Alright then. We've heard what you said. I think we'll have to fix a date for his burial. In such a way we'll have time to inform our in-laws. The in-laws the important. Okay? So we'll have enough time to inform them of the burial. So I suggest we find a time to fix that date. It's important.
Please do.
You sent for me?
Yes, let me check.
He's in a bidon. So as the son of less Fidelis, as a one, you have to be wise so that you can see clearly, especially now that your father is dead. This entire compound, mango, plantain, they are all entrusted into your care as a legitimate son of late Fidelis.
Mama, I don't understand what you're saying. I remember Papa said that this compound is entrusted into Ikemefla and the mother's hand. In fact, they are the ones to inherit it. So what is this thing you're saying about being the legitimate son?
What I mean by being the legitimate son is that you are the first and the only son of late Fidelis. So you should be firm in your decision making.
Mama, I don't understand what you mean by I am the first and the only son of Papa.
I'm his only wife.
What happens to Ikemefuna and the mother? I remember Papa saying that Ikemefuna is the first son and the mother his first wife. So
I am not saying she's not the first wife. Neither am I saying that Ikemefuna is not your brother. All I am saying is that you are the one to take after your father's possession.
Mama, this does not answer my question. Papa said that Ikemefuna is his first son.
Don't worry. At the right time, I will explain. Go and sleep. Go.
Fighting every day. Okonamba, family battle. Fighting every day. Okonamba,
things are happening in this village. So these women have finally killed Mazifide over landed property. I've nothing just
So you're bothered. So this is what is bothering you. Like seriously. So you're even bothered because of this kind of an issue. This is what they want. They want to become a widow so they can be a widow. All I care, yes.
We are supposed to unite together. Cause we are one family.
I sense there's a plot in this. Yes, now they want to have freedom so that they will talk about landed issues.
No, don't even say that. What are you trying to say?
It is obvious.
What point are you trying to make? That she killed her own husband? No, now it's not possible. No. Please don't say something like that.
Anything is possible. Especially when it's coming from that family that they don't have peace. Today is bass, tomorrow is boss. What do you expect? See, ever since their husband said Virginia should take over the compound, she refused. And she has been causing trouble here and there. And you are saying it's not possible. I beg, it's possible.
Rico, enough of that talk. Oh, are you going for Nina's marriage?
Me, I am there already. If you see my outfit.
Hey!
Don't worry.
Hey.
That day.
Well, yes, mother. I'm just coming from my mother's place. We discussed the burial at length. We've also fixed the date. The 15th of this month. That should be in about 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks. That's it. Well, I must commend you for the way you're running around trying to prepare for your father's funeral. That's most kind of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mana, I would also like to advise you to be wary of Uchechi. She's not happy with the way you're planning the burial. So be careful.
Why?
Well, you know, Uchechi now, she had hoped and prayed that he would be her son. Who would have been the one running around for the funeral and not you.
Hoped and prayed to be her son. Is she drunk? Why would it be her son? I'm the first son. And I'm Aka. Can anyone turn back the hands of time? It's not possible. Besides, I've been carrying everybody along when it comes to the burial arrangements. Have I not been doing that? So why is she bothered?
Well, just be careful. The mother's advice. Uchechi is a tough nut to crack.
Alright. I'll have it in mind.
Don't forget.
Thank you, Mom. Very refreshing.
The 15th of this month. Almost 1 year ago.
This drink is very nice. Oh.
Yes, yes.
Hey. Thanks for the cola.
You are welcome.
Ichembamalu, I came to discuss something with you. Something that has been disturbing me.
Okay.
It has to do with what I observed about the death of our late brother Fidelis.
And what would that be?
Have you not observed that it was when Virginia came from the city to the village that the problems happening in the family that culminated into the death of our brother started?
Yes, we are all aware of it.
Good. So why have we failed in our duties as elders by not telling Virginia the truth?
You change the law.
Yes.
In your own perspective. That is in your own perspective. First and foremost, we are all aware that the first woman married into a family takes charge of the compound. And that is what our brother Fidelis declared it to be.
But have you had a rethink over that decision? Don't you think that decision is weird? I mean, for Fidelis to hand over the compound to Virginia instead of his own wife, Uchechi, don't you think there's something behind it? No, think it.
He changed the law. He did the right thing as a man who knows the truth. We are all aware that Fidelis is the younger brother to Aloysius. You still remember that the first son born into a family inherits his father's property. So, and that is what Fidelis declared. That is what Fidelis gave as an order. So why must we now change it?
Chamberlain, do you know what I want to suggest? Let us tell Virginia and her children to look at all the family lands and choose one. Anyone they like, then they can build their house there. We all know that that house was built by Fidelis. And there is no way we can ask Uchechi to move out. That, in my opinion, is the only thing that can bring peace under the circumstance.
Hi!
What?
Nzelwe! Nzelwe! My hands are clean. I will do no such thing. I will do no such thing. The owner of the compound has given directives and I will not go against it.
I know why I'm saying this. Oh. I know why I'm saying this. If you want peace, you better listen to my advice.
My son, I have heard all you said. It's a nice decision.
Thank you, sir.
But you have to give me some time to discuss with the other elders. I will get back to you.
Okay. I don't think that will be a problem, sir. But will you be able to give me a particular date? Because I really want to, get it over and done with. so I can go back to the city.
Of a truth, I can't give you a particular date. You have to exercise some patience. I hope yourself and your brother, you have agreed that you take the Ozo title. According to our customs and tradition, when a man dies, his first son takes the Ozo title.
Of course. Everybody knows. Tradition is tradition. You can't change it. And the first son, I don't have to discuss it with my brother. It's obvious.
It's all right. Let me discuss with the other elders. I'll get back to you.
All right. I don't mind. Thank you very much.
Yeah. My regards to your mother.
Let me see you.
It's okay.
Virginia, you have finally succeeded in killing my husband, thereby making me a widow just like you are. Virginia, you will know no peace in this house since you want it this way. Mana Fidelis, you caused all this. If you had listened to me, this wouldn't have happened this way. But you chose to listen to another man's wife. I told you she's nothing but a witch. But you paid deaf ears to it. She charmed you and twisted your mind to her side. Virginia. Virginia, the battle line has just been drawn.
You will reap the fruit of your labor. You have made me a young widow at this level. You have succeeded in killing my husband with your witchcraft. You are living in peace until you came here with your seed of discord and killed him. That is how you tore this family apart.
Uchechi, why do you like shouting? Eh? Why you have destroyed the happiness in this family?
Oh dear.
What pleasure do you derive from being wicked? No, answer me. I'm asking you. What joy do you derive?
What is that? Maka, you know what you're talking. You know what you're doing.
Mama, what is going on here? What is it? Mama, I don't like this. It's barely few months Papa was buried. Even after Papa's burial, people are still making troubles. I don't like this. Are we the only people in this village?
Listen, let the entire community gather here. I don't care. All I want is that she will leave this compound for me. Why a gap?
Oh, is that the problem?
Yes, boy.
Well, for your information, foul. Because this woman you see here is not going anywhere. I am rooted here, I am planted here, I will die here. Nothing will move me from here. If ever no.
That's your root. Me jaka.
Or there are possible. For your information, nobody can root Gucci sauce. Or there are possible.
Mama, please let me continue to I will show you something there, remember?
Yes.
Look at a witch calling Jesus and God, and you have suffered.
I said, ask stop.
Mama, please.
I'm also.
Please.
You tell my Jesus.
Leave it. Mama, go inside. Leave.
In case he be a accident. This is a joke. She should be taken to psychiatrist. She's not. How can somebody from morning till now be shouting?
Family back to
Mama, wait. Mama.
What is it?
Mama, I don't like what is going on in this family. I don't like this. Why are we quarreling? Are we the only people in this village? Let's accord Papa a little respect, please.
Ask me kita la chaganya.
Are you anywhere blaming me or something? Or has she bewitched you the same way she bewitched your late father? What's wrong with you? Oh, give me!
Mama, nobody bewitched me. Nobody. I'm only telling you the facts.
What? You don't shut your mouth. What fact are you talking about? What do you know that is called fact? I am here trying to protect you, trying to give you your right, and you're here telling me about fact. What is wrong with you, Sita? What is your problem? It's like you're mad. Up here?
But Osita, listen to what Mama is saying. That woman has to leave this compound for peace to reign.
Will you shut up? Shut up! Look at you. Instead of you to make peace, you're here inflicting pain on an existing injury. Are you mad?
You a fool. Now I know you a fool. Look who is talking about one family. Meanwhile, Kenneth now has gone behind you to take your father's also entitlement for you. I'm talking about one family. What I see sitting down, even if you climb on top of a mountain, you will not see it. Sanya.
No, Mama. You came if you are taking what? Papa's title. No, Mama, he came if I cannot do that. He knows very well that I am the one who is taking that title. I am the one that's supposed to take it, not him.
Mama, back up on your
Anything she wants to say, fine. I'll condone that one. As long as she's talking, she'll just stop. I'll condone it. But asking me, first son, to leave my father's compound, it is impossible. Is she drunk? On Esanlo? It does not happen anywhere. Where did she grow up? How can you tell a first son to leave the father's compound? Am I supposed to be scared of her? For what? No, I won't take it. One more rubbish from her, the man in me will come out.
No, let the man in you not come out. No, calm down.
I'm nonsense.
Biko, calm down. Nolan. Just calm down. You shouldn't let this woman upset you. And you shouldn't take what she says to heart. Whatever she says, I call the ranting of an ant. Uchechi is the kind of person that doesn't like seeing anyone happy.
That one is her business. It has nothing to do with me. Let her see anybody the way she wants to. It does not concern me. I'm only respecting her because she's my father's wife. And she's an older person. I'm supposed to respect her. If not, what is even her problem?
She has no problem. Her problem is her problem. I really don't. But I don't want her to see you as a target.
Let her see me as a target, mother. In fact, I'm already seeing her as a target. Go and tell her.
Now, Biko, calm down. Oh? Calm down. It hasn't gotten to that. By the way, how was your visit to Mbamali's? Were you able to discuss the title taken with him?
He said I should give him some time to discuss with the elders and get back to him.
So, what would you like to eat? You need to relax.
But you cannot give me what I want.
Just say what you want. Say what you want to eat. Check out all Grace. Grace! Grace, is it
My things are getting out of hand. Virginia, her children are getting on my neck. They're gradually taking over everything. First, it was that landed property that claimed my husband's life. Now the son is going behind to take my husband's also title. That is meant for sister, my son. That's why they're pushing me too hard. They're just pushing me too hard. I will react, oh. Everybody now expecting me to keep calm and take it like that. Although it's possible. Me, I will not take it, oh.
Uchechi, I have told you to stop worrying yourself. Look, this Virginia's case, don't let it disturb you. She's of no consequence. You understand me? Moreover, I am among the chiefs that will decide on who takes the title or not. So why are you troubling yourself?
Mazin Babalo has assured them that all is well. Do you know if you go behind and give them the other title?
No. Look, in line with our tradition, it is a collective decision, not a one man's own. Alright?
No. I am suggesting we go to Baby's shrine. He will help us put a stop to all this. Don't you know that delay is dangerous? You're saying, I will. Do it now. Why postpone what you do today, tomorrow? But do you know what will happen that tomorrow?
It's okay, just calm down. Let us see how this works out first before we decide whether to see Baby or not. Relax.
My own decision is disturbing me. Me, I'm worried. In fact, I am scared.
You don't need to.
It's like I'm losing out.
You don't need to. You have Uzelwe here behind you. I do anything I like to do, anything that pleases me. So don't worry. Okay? Just let me be. It's okay. When you're angry like this.
What are you talking about? What do you mean someone wants to take your birthright? Can you now?
Please, don't tell me lies. Don't try it. I've heard it all.
Heard what?
Yes. Oh, you've been having secret meetings with the elders, discussing on how to take Papa's chieftaincy title from me. No, now. No wonder. During Papa's burial meetings, you don't allow me to go with you.
Can you just listen to yourself? This thing is tradition. You cannot change it. Everybody knows that once a man who has an Ozo title dies, the first son will take the title. I'm the first one.
You can don't say that again. Don't try it. Don't. I am the only son of Fidelis. You are not. You're not his son. You've used me enough. Yeah.
Osita. Osita.
You came.
Are you drunk? Huh? No, tell me, did you smoke before coming to see me? What said? You didn't make any sense. Uncle Bozzy, why are you talking to me like this? What's going on? Who's feeding you with all this rubbish?
I don't care. You're free to think or say whatever thing you want. But you can, don't dare me. Don't try me! No wonder people have been saying these things about your mother. I've not been taking this serious, but I think I've seen it.
Say anything you want to say to me. Insult me, I will tolerate it because you're my younger brother. But if you say one more word about my mother, you will see a side of me you've never seen all your life. Don't try it.
So what will you do? No. What will you do? Tell me. What?
What will I do?
Yes.
I would like you to listen to Mama. I don't want Ada's mother to see you as a target. I've said it before.
Yes. I've always listened to Mama. I've always listened to you. You know that. Anytime you people tell me not to do something, I don't go against it. Especially when it's right. But see this one? I can't do it. And it's wrong. It's wrong on all levels. It is wrong. It's wrong. I'm the first son. I can't relinquish my birthright for anybody. You cannot turn back the hands of time. It doesn't happen. The first son, and it has to remain that way. We need to teach people what is right. You can't. It is wrong.
I know it is wrong. We all know it is wrong. But please, remember you are our only son. You don't want anything to happen to you.
Nothing will happen to me. Nothing. Believe. If something wants to happen, in fact, let it happen. But I will never be scared of anybody, and I will not relinquish my birthright for anybody. No. I'm here, let it happen.
I advise you forget about the Ozo chieftaincy title.
Why?
I do not want to be involved in anything that will have after effect on my family.
You still haven't told me why.
Ikem, no one has said you are not qualified, but there are more to it than you expect.
Chiombamal, are you hiding anything from me?
Of course no. But if I do, I think your mother is in a better position to explain to you.
I should have adhered to your words from the very first time. He came in and the mother have disappointed me. I can't believe the mother could give him such an advice and he listens to it. Mama, look at the people I'm seen as one family. Look at the people I see as one family.
Have you seen the reason I brought you to this world? Have you seen the reason? Now you have realized your mother is no more the troublesome woman. I told you that woman did not come into this community to settle alone, but to drag properties with me. She knows what she's doing. But I will not allow her. Never! Not now, not any time. Oh my man. My papa. Bro, do you know can now?
She came here for now. You came here for now. You came here for now. Now I see you as an enemy. And as one will I treat you.
That is the spirit. Ew.
It happened 28 years ago when I got married to Aloysius. 6 months into the marriage, he had an accident and died. I stayed back and mourned him for 6 months. Then I decided to go back to my people. Fidelis came knocking.
Are you still crying? I have told you times with that number that crying will not bring him back to life. I understand how you feel, but you should also know that he was my brother. So I should be worried too. It's okay. It's okay. Look, it's okay. Alright? You should stop crying. Look, I promise to always stand by you no matter what. Yes, I promise to stand by you no matter what. It's alright, okay? It's alright. Look, I made something for us to eat. So, let's go. It's okay. Stop crying, alright? It's alright, it's alright. Stop crying. It's okay. It's okay.
Sir, you're working.
Yes, Virginia, I am.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm very fine.
Okay.
I'm very fine.
Yes.
Sir, I really would wish to express my sincere acknowledgement on the comfort you gave to me while I was in mourning. I want to say a very big thank you to you.
Virginia, you don't have to thank me, okay? You don't. And if I don't do it for you, as my late brother's wife, who else am I going to do it for? And besides, you know you are still young, and you need someone like me who will always stand by your side, who will make you forget the death of my late brother. And you know I want you to carry on with life once again. Huh?
Thank you, sir. I have also decided to go back to my parents since the days of my mourning are over. Thank you once again, and may God be with you, sir.
Virginia, I've been meaning to ask you for a favor.
Sir, you are a very nice person, and it's so disheartening to know that a young girl like me has nothing to offer to you. But I pray that God in His infinite mercy will grant you the favor your heart desires.
Well, actually, you can do me this favor.
Well, since you're so sure that I can, who am I to say no?
Virginia, I want you to marry me. Yes, marry me.
So, how did Osita's mother come into the picture?
Well, 4 years later, after I'd given birth to you, my husband Fidelis told me he wanted to take another wife.
Just like that?
Just like that.
He didn't give you any reason?
No cogent reason at all. And of course, I mean, I agreed with him. There was nothing I could do.
Mother. But why didn't you tell me all this while father was still alive?
I didn't know your father was going to die this soon. Besides, you know your father. He's gentle, he's kind, loving. He doesn't tolerate any kind of discrimination.
So you can have your own, eh?
Okay.
How do you do? One. You chamber man. Let me go straight to the point. What let me give? Okay.
I come in respect of the meeting we had the other time concerning Ikemefuna.
taking his father's chieftaincy title. Ichie, it worries my heart.
Is anything the problem?
I have not been at rest ever since that day. That is why I have come for us to have another look at it. Let's not forget Osita is Fidelis' son. And Ikemefuna is also his son.
Ichie Eziokwu, as your name implies, you are supposed to be a man of truth. But you are making a mistake here. I want you to remember that our brother Fidelis did not marry 2 wives. Virginia is the wife of his late elder brother. So, why are you complicating issues here?
Ichie Mbamalu, you are right with what you've said. But you are forgetting something.
And what is it?
You are forgetting that Virginia did not bear any child for Aloysius before he died. So why are you involving him?
Eziokwu, you are talking as if you are a kid. How do you expect me now to make you understand? It's alright. Virginia did not bear a child for Aloysius. And that was the reason she accepted Fidelis. To be able to get children through Fidelis for the late senior brother.
From your own perspective, you might feel you're right. But from the general perspective, it might not seem the way you think it is.
Eziokwu, what do you suggest we do? Because what I see now in Asogwa's family, in Asogwa's compound, it gives the entire Umwe Zulu community concern. I am no longer happy with it.
I suggest we summon the elders of the community to have a review of this issue.
I will invite Judy and instruct him to put the message across. That was a good idea.
Oh God, what is really going on? Why am I faced with this kind of family issues? Why? Ikem, you have to wake up and tackle this issue with caution so you do not make mistakes. Yes. You okay?
I greet you, my fellow elders. I want to thank you for honoring this invitation. I summoned this meeting in reference to our last deliberation. I know we tackled it, but I feel there's a new development. You know, the mouth does not stop until what is chewing is finished. It is about the other title, which our son, Ikemefuna, wishes to take. I want us to look into it and come to a conclusive conclusion.
Ichie Mbamalu, I thank you for your words so far. As we all know, this matter has been treated before, long ago, and we had an agreement to do it. I am surprised at what Ichie is now saying concerning new development. Please tell us, what is it that you know so that we will know how to start this thing?
Well, I greet you,
I greet you all. The new development Ichie Mbamanu is talking about is true. It is true that both Osita and Ikemefuna are sons of Fidelis. So let us look into it properly before we say Ikemefuna is not fit to take the chieftaincy title. Thank you.
My fellow elders, I greet you all. You've all spoken well. But I am still at a loss as to where you people are coming from. This matter has been tackled and sealed. So I cannot comprehend where this idea of Ikemefuna being the son of Fidelis is coming from. We all know that Osita is the son of Fidelis. Fidelis never married Virginia. Neither is Ikemefuna the son of Fidelis. So we need to look at ourselves eyeball to eyeball and tell ourselves the truth. Where are you people coming from?
Ichie, I would rather say you are not wrong in your opinion, but you are too fast about it. You should have allowed Ezioku to land. Let him finish, so we know where he's going and know how to tackle it.
Exactly.
In reference to what I said earlier on, let's not forget Virginia did not have any issue for Alonso as our brother. And when Fidelix was alive, he had always seen Ikemefuna as his son. This is what I want us to understand, so we don't jump into conclusions.
Ichie Ezioku, I want to advise that you weigh your words carefully before you spew them out, before you land yourself into a serious problem. Don't start a war you cannot end. Ichie Bamalu, if this is the reason you call this meeting, if this meeting is all about trying to make Ikemefuna the person who will take the Ozo title, I don't think I'm part of this meeting.
If we are not convinced, why don't we go to Buka's shrine?
I think I'm in support of Let's visit the Buka's shrine. Yes, let's visit Buka's shrine. More information.
I agree with you. He will be in the best position to tell us what to do.
Exactly.
It's all right. I want to thank you, my fellow elders, for your ideas. I assure you that we must come to the conclusion of this issue.
Family battle, fighting every day. Okunamba, family battle, fighting every day. Okunamba, here and there. Kichari kuwa misi, kichari kuwa manu. Family battle, agini kainaza. Family battle, kichari kuwa misi, kichari kuwa manu. Agini kainaza.
Making you laugh. Sister, look at that laugh. What happened?
A family that has no peace, everyone's life is in danger. Can you imagine what has been happening to the Uchechi's family just of recent?
My sister, I heard that woman is behind what is happening in that family. She will not allow a fellow woman to have peace in her husband's house.
Keep your voice down. Don't you know that the walls have ears? My sister, so I heard that she and the son refused Ike to go for the chieftaincy title.
Why now?
My sister.
I thought Ikefuna is the first son. Wait, you mean that Ikefuna is not the true son of late Fidelis?
He is, but Fidelis had him for his elder brother.
Wonder shall never end. Come, let me ask you approval. How did you know all this?
Leave me, Joe.
Talk. How do you know all this that's happening?
I'm not ready for your interview. Ine, let me warn you. Anything I say ends here.
you think I'm like you?
Please.
Aproko.
Don't be like me.
I
Don't say
please,
anything.
let's go. You talk too much. Everything you know in this village. Let's go, Joe.
Hurry up now. Just see me again.
Uche.
What do we do next? Eh? From the look of things, the whole thing is taking a different dimension. What do we do? Eh? What do we do?
I think I need to see Ichemba Maluf privately before I decide on what to do.
Huh?
Yes, but all the same, you need to calm down. She's a loser already. Relax.
I don't see that happening. From what I saw there, that is not happening. Remember I told you we should go and see so that everything can be controlled. What everything is just fading. Everything is fading away. Her own charm is overwhelming my actions.
Uchechi, you seem not to know that I am Uzelu again. Look, I know everybody's problems in this community. And in fact, I have medication for each of them, one after the other.
They know my own problem and give me the appropriate medication.
Let me tell you, I am the one who can turn wine into water. In fact, Okwado Gogoro, as strong as it is, I can turn it into water. So you don't trust me again?
Then make Virginia disappear.
Don't worry.
All this problem will just come to a halt. Bam!
Everything is a function of time. I know when to do things at the right time. Trust me. Uche,
just let's go and see Omwebini. All these things will end. Me and my own mind, I will calm down.
Don't worry. Uzelo will solve your problems. Trust me.
Just don't touch me. Leave me alone.
My people, what brings you here this early morning? I hope all is well.
Obuka, all is not well with us. We are here to seek solution to a problem that is troubling the people of Umuezulu Kingdom. It's giving us headache.
I assure you that you must find all the solutions to your problems here. I, Obuka, the eye of the gods, am here to help you. So, let's hear it.
Yes, sir.
Obuka, it's about our sons, Ikemefula and Osita. They have been fighting and struggling for their father's Ozo title. Our tradition states that the first son takes the title immediately after his father's death. But the reverse is the case in Umuezulu community. That is why we have come here today to find solutions and to know who is the right person for the Ozo title.
Is that all?
That is all.
Alabia! Egede guzo kwa giwo onye ninne nyoji ya ta. Number. Tano. Say she. Sa. The result here shows that the two sons born into that family were born from different women. The first woman came into that family as the wife of another man, but her son is not from her husband. That son of hers is the first child born into that family from her husband's younger brother. What are the names of the husbands?
Aloysius and Fidelis Asogwa.
Egedege ụzọ kwa gị nwa onye nne enye ọjị ya taa. Ahapụbịa n'nge mbụ, ị na-ahapụ m odo. Hey! Gbanụ m kewe. The decision of that first child on who to call his father determines who takes up the title. If he decides to go for Aloysius, then the second son takes up the title. But if he decides to go for Fidelis, you will be left with no option than to give him the title. Okay, simple, uncle. This simple, uncle. Alabia!
This is a very serious case.
Egedege ụzọ kwado onye nne enye ọjị ya taa. Geulezi, ọkwa isi mkpo ka mkpo. O button. Yo. Yule achoka kwa fuka, ifi choka kiko.
Family battle, fighting every day. Okunamba, yeah, family battle, fighting every day. Okunamba, yeah, Gini kaina, kichari kuwa misi, kichari kuwa manu. Family battle, Agini kainaza family battle ichari kuwa misi ichari kuwa manua Agini kainaza We are supposed to unite together, 'cause we are one family. What is going on? We are supposed to unite together, 'cause we are one family. What is going on? Family battle, fighting every day. Okunamba yarande. Gini kaina. Kichari kuwa misi, kichari kuwa manu. Family battle, Agini kaina za. Family battle, kichari kuwa misi, kichari kuwa manu. Agini kaina za. Wahala no go finish for this world. Even temptation no go finish here. Trouble no go finish for this world. Even the no go finish here. What will I do again now? Anything I do now, wahala. What will I do again now? Anything I do now, wahala. Anything I do now, wahala. You may go deep now. You may go deep now. If I body may renew. Anything I do now, wahala. Family battle, fighting every day. Alone and one year. Akonamba here and there. Gini kaina, sichari kuwa music, sichari kuwa manu. Family battle, agini kaina sa. Family battle, sichari kuwa music, sichari kuwa manu. Agini kaina sa.